Welcome to Talking Arts, the podcast for the performing arts. I am your host, Mr. Friday Afternoon.
I'm Tall from the Hall.
Now, this is the podcast for the arts department. We're going to be talking about events, what happened, was the audience entertained, and stuff like that. This includes concerts, competitions, and performances. We're going to be talking about fundraising, what kind of fundraisers we have, and what everyone could do to help with it. Projects. A lot of students have projects of their own that needs to be getting done and needs to be helped with. So we're going to be mentioning that and promoting that. We're going to be talking about groups, like what kind of groups are in the school and in the department as well. And we're going to be explaining about that. We're going to be talking about guests on the show. Here soon we're going to start having guests on next episodes and future episodes. We're going to be also talking about our newscast, which is like a mini version of the podcast, but it's going to be on Facebook and Instagram. It's going to be 1 or 2 minutes long, and it's going to be wrapping up everything.
There are many upcoming competitions. On February 22nd is the Campbell County High School. That is the Guard and Winter Percussion. On the 29th, they go to Ryle High School, same groups. March 7th is Milford. March 21st, they're back at Ryle. And the 27th is the C103 game. That's just a percussion performance. On March 28th is the NKU Percussion Finals.
The other thing that we're going to be mentioning is the musicals and see how that's coming up. We're going to have a lot of dress rehearsals, like April 19th. The dress rehearsal is 1 to 9. April 20th to 23rd is dress rehearsals, and that's 3 to 9. April 24th to 25th is the performance. That's going to be 7 o'clock. April 27th and 30th is going to be a dress rehearsal, and that's 3 to 9. And May 1st and 2nd is going to be another performances at 7 o'clock. And the last performance is May 3rd, and that's 3 o'clock.
On March 14th, we'll be having our country band concert. On March 24th, the steel band performance at South Central Board Meeting will occur. On April 8th, the high school band concert occurs. On May 12th, the junior high and elementary band concerts. May 21st, there's a concert at the Courthouse Square. On 22nd is graduation. May 25th through 30th is the Florida trip and performance.
We're going to be talking about events also. March 18th is the all-county rehearsal. That's in the evening, and that is 7 to 9. And March 23rd is going to be the same. March 25th is going to be the all-county concert, and April 4th is Dragon Pride Dinner. And May 14th is the Performing Arts Banquet.
Monday, high school steel band always rehearses from 3 to 5, and in March through April, that will be shifted to 6:30 to 8:30. On Tuesday is junior high steel band. That's 3 to 4. March through April, it's shifted down to 6:30 to 8:30 as well. Chamber choir is from 4 to 6 at this moment. Wednesday is winter percussion from 3 to 6, 6:30 to 8:30, mid-February through March. Thursday is junior high handbells as well as high school handbells. Those times are between 3 and 5 p.m. The Winter Guard practices on Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m., soon to go down to only 2-hour practices lasting from 6 to 8 p.m. Sunday there are Winter Guard practices from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Now, the thing that I was mentioning about was projects that students may need help and stuff, and we actually have one. Jake and Irwin's Eagle Project. That is June 7th, 2 to 4, and it's going to be a bluegrass, country, and gospel theme. It's free. It's called the Rest Home Revival. The last thing we're going to be talking about as of right now, we're going to be talking about the Disney trip and all the upcoming updates and like important events that we have to get going. Like, for example, money. We need to start getting money turned in as soon as possible. Many of you guys may know who we are, but not exactly what we're in. So, Tall from the Hall, Please state your name and what you're in.
My name is Brody Hazelbaker. I am in the steel band, the chamber choir, and the handbell groups, and I'm a percussionist in band.
How long have you been playing for each of those groups?
All 4 years. How about yourself?
My name is Zachary Barnett. I came here in the 7th grade. I've been in band since 5th grade, and I started doing junior high steel band 7th and 8th, did winter guard in 9th, winter percussion from 8th, and I'm still continuing what I'm doing everything today. And that's a recap of our show. We're going to start having guests here soon, so if you guys would like to be a guest on the podcast, just let us know anytime soon. This was Talking Arts. I am your host, Mr. Friday Afternoon.
I'm Tall from the Hall.
Signing off.